Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing y'all how to make an orange pie. Now, I know I made some errors here, but hey, this was my first time making a pie. Okay, like this was way earlier this year. I've been meaning to post this, and I mean, hey, I finally am now. Anyways, enough with the rambling. So, you need to start off by whisking together 1 1/4 cups of all purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Next, you're going to need 1/2 cup of cold unsalted butter cut into cubes. Then add 3 tablespoons of extremely cold water and just start kneading all the ingredients together until, it starts to form into dough. Afterwards, transfer the dough to a work surface and shape into a disc, and keep it refrigerated for 30 minutes. After those 30 minutes have gone by, lightly flour the work surface, then flatten the disc with 6 to 8 gentle taps of the rolling pin. Lift the dough and give it a quarter turn. Lightly dust the top off the dough or the rolling pin with flour as needed. Then roll it out into a round at least like 12 inches in diameter and about like 1/8 inches thick. As you guys can see, my grandma cut out the outer part of the pie dough and just then put them on the edges of the pie pan. Be sure that you have a fork to poke all over the dough and even just press it down on the edge. Be sure you have your oven preheated to 325 degrees and put the pie crust to bake for 15 minutes, and hopefully you guys learn from this error I made. Be sure that you put pie weights in the pie dough if you're just going to bake that by itself first. Otherwise, that exact error will happen. But hey, again, this was my first time making this, so I learned, after someone who I know is very well experienced at making homemade pies told me this. Anyways, moving on to the filling, combine 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk with 5 large egg yolks. Then you're going to add 1/2 cup of frozen orange juice concentrate, thawed, and 1/4 cup of lime juice. This is how the mixture should come out. When the pie crust has fully cooled down, pour the filling in there. Be sure you still have your oven preheated to 325 degrees, and this time you're going to put the pie to bake for 16 to 18 minutes. This is how the pie came out. And here I cut a slice.